everybody, what's up? This is Zero back again. Had kind of a eventful weekend, or non-eventful, depending on how you look at it. First, I couldn't get any videos to upload to YouTube, really. I mean, if I could get them to upload, it was taking 8 hours to upload a 5-minute video or 10-minute video. So I ended up not getting out as much as I wanted to this weekend because I spent too much time messing with my computers. Eventually I narrowed it down to the problem was with YouTube itself, because I tried multiple files on multiple computers across multiple browsers, different operating systems, different internet connections, even went so far as to go to another place with a different internet service provider and still couldn't get anything to upload, so I knew the problem had to be with YouTube, and oh boy, work calls. But now I'm back, so yeah, you gotta love that. I do kind of like having a job where I can come do a commentary like this on my lunch break, though. It's nice freedom. But anyway, as I was saying, it ended up being a problem with YouTube, which fortunately started working again yesterday morning, so I could finally get some stuff uploaded. Then, during the whole process, I ended up rebooting my router, and when I did that, I didn't pay any attention, and I got my NAT type all messed up again for matchmaking, and I think it was just set to moderate, not strict, but I could not believe how big of a difference that made in my connection. I was playing with some people that had invited me, actually different groups of people that invited me, I think probably from YouTube and from Huppet and things, and I was just dragging the whole team down because of my connection. I think one game I started, I even went like 0-10 off the start. I could not win a gunfight. I even snuck up behind a guy with my FAMAS. He was totally oblivious. Started shooting him, got the first hit marker, and before he died, which he didn't die, he turned on me and killed me with a pistol, all the while I was just unloading into his back. So, right then I knew something was wrong, because it said I had a 4-bar connection, and stuff like that doesn't happen with a 4-bar connection. That was like a 1-bar connection, which I got a few of those yesterday too. So to anybody that I played with yesterday, I just apologize for dragging the whole team down, because it was just a bad day. Beyond that, I ended up getting spawn trapped by some really good teams that didn't appear to have microphones or anything at all, so I don't know if they were communicating over Skype or what, because we had an incredibly strong team, and just somehow on Summit just got trapped in the A spawn instantly, couldn't get out, and they were incredibly coordinated to pull that off. And I guess, now that I talk about it, my weekend really wasn't all that eventful. It was just YouTube problems and video games. Pretty relaxing overall, I guess. I wish every weekend could be like that. I was hoping for a sunny day so I could go out and shoot and get some videos, because I've been really wanting to do that ever since I went to the gun show and put the video up of the PS90 that I got. I still haven't been able to shoot it. Finally got the ammo this weekend, came in. So now all I need is a decent day so I can get out into the woods and go shoot. Unless I find an indoor range or something, but I don't have any ear protection or all the stuff that they require. Don't normally wear that when I'm out in the outdoors because it's not echoing off much and it doesn't really affect you all that much. I'm sure it's probably louder than you're supposed to be exposed to, but I've been doing it my whole life and haven't really noticed that many negative effects. Well, I take that back. I do have quite a bit of hearing loss, it seems like, but I don't know if that's just because I'm spacing out and not paying attention most of the time or what. So it could really be anything. So, on this gameplay here, it ended up just being me and one other guy. It's actually one of the guys from the 3 videos that I posted where we had the close, hard-fought games and we were communicating well and everything. And we're doing the same all through this video here. I don't know if it's already happened yet or not, but you're going to see me take one of his care packages with a blackbird in it. He was working on the share package perk, so he, I guess I don't actually capture it. I try to, and I get killed doing it. But he was working on the share package perk, so he was sharing care packages all day, and he was just having incredible luck. He should go to Vegas with a luck like that. I think within 3 games he threw down a UAV, 2 blackbirds, and an attack helicopter. I've never seen that much luck with care packages. But anyway, we got lucky and got into this lobby that was just about perfect for 2 people to be working together on a game. So we did what we could and ended up pulling out the win on it. but we were behind for quite a while and it wasn't looking too promising. Eventually we got things going and got 2 flags capped and were able to hold them. Which, yeah, that was the key. Just cap 2 flags and do all you can to hold them. I've never been good on Hanoi at all, so anytime I even do halfway decently on here, I'm happy. It's a lot of close quarters and tight corners and things like that, and I seem to usually do better on maps with long lines of sight. It just works better for a defensive play style. I decided to switch my class up too. I was tired of using the Ghost and the FAMAS. I thought I'd switch something up, and since I was having a bad day and I was bored, I decided to go with just a class to piss everyone off. And I sat around trying to think what I could build the most annoying class with. So I got the Commando, since it's probably my favorite assault rifle, and I put the nice pro pipe on it because everyone loves that. I got rocket launchers as my secondary because I don't have China Lake unlocked yet, which that would have made the perfect secondary. And then I got the flak jacket on, just so I don't hurt myself. Stun grenades, frag grenades. I also got Tac Mask Pro that I just unlocked, so flash grenades and stun grenades don't do anything to me. And all in all, it's just a perk that basically they have to shoot you with their gun, and they're not going to get you out of any place if you're camping. But for some reason, I seem to have forgotten about all my equipment and my noob tube and the rocket launcher, everything else, and I'm just using my gun for most of the game. It's only when somebody tries to noob tube me out of some cover here lately that I even remember that I'm carrying all this stuff, and I take him out with my rocket launcher, which seems kind of a waste. I build this horribly annoying class just to piss everyone off, and then I end up not even using it. That used to happen to me in Modern Warfare 2 a lot too. I'd just be having a bad day and just be looking for laughs, so I'd, you know, use everybody's favorite build of the one-man army, noob tube, danger close, and everything, and I'd be frantically running around the map looking for a new gun because I was out of ammo, and then when I got to the gun, I'd switch over to my secondary to pick it up and realize I'd just been wasting my time looking for all this ammo because I had one-man army on and I could have just refilled my ammo at any time. Really, I've been thinking about going back and playing some more Modern Warfare 2, but I turned it on the other day and was doing good until somebody with one-man army just got a never-ending air support, and then the game was over. Couldn't really do anything because all, well, you know how it is with that game. Everything just flying through the air constantly. So I came back to Black Ops. Although I did buy Homefront over the weekend, which I guess that's some interesting news, and that was one of the interesting things that happened. I didn't get any gameplay recorded for it because actually getting into a game in Homefront is a challenge. You'll sit in the lobby for 10 or 15 minutes and then it didn't before, but yesterday it was booting me for inactivity while I was in the lobby. Even if I was pushing buttons and doing things, I was trying to clean out my message box and all sorts of other stuff, and I got booted out of 5 or 6 lobbies in a row for inactivity. And of course I'm inactive. I'm sitting in a damn lobby waiting on a game to start because there's waiting on 5 people or something. So then I'd go in another lobby and have to wait for another 15 or 20 minutes till it booted me again. It's not a happy day. Once you finally get into a game, it's not too bad if you have a decent team, but for the most part, if you want to win at Homefront, get a sniper rifle, lay prone, and just build up your points till you can get a helicopter, and that seems to be, or a tank. That seems to be what happens through the whole game. Always get killed by somebody so far away you can't even see them, laying prone with a sniper rifle, or tanks, or helicopters. So I can't say at this point I'm a real big fan of it, but now that I'm getting ranked up and leveled up and having a little few more things open to me, it's starting to be a little bit more fun. Hopefully this weekend I'll have a little bit more time to play it and maybe get some gameplay up. I've already found a way that if I have a strong team, I can exploit the whole teamwork aspect and just get a whole bunch of points until I can unlock the tanks or the helicopters. And the key is using the Parrot drone UAV. When you go up with it, you can just mark enemies, and that puts a big red diamond around them so people on your team can see them no matter where they are on the map. And you get 30 points for putting a mark on someone, and it goes away after 10 or 15 seconds, so you can mark them multiple times, and then you get 40 points if a teammate kills them. So if you're actively marking people, you'll get 70 points constantly, whereas one kill is 130 points, so if you're actively marking people and they're getting killed, then you'll build up points really even faster than you could going out there and fighting and killing them yourself with a lot less chance of dying, which dying really doesn't have any downfalls, but that's how it goes. So hopefully I'll get some of that up this weekend, and see you then.